Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. So, we are off to become Portator of the Telvanni. The last one we need to do. It's the wizards and it should be fairly easy. Ah yes, we killed everyone here. All we need to do is be able to fly and we can do that, so it's good. I'm trying to think where we want to go. Probably the Mages Guild into Sadrith Mora. We're getting a little bit of lag because the game just because we loaded inside an area, not outside, I think, but that's okay. Deliberately not going near the Mages Guild entrance until we're right about there. Trying to make it so that we can, next time we teleport to the Mages Guild, if they're in the same position, we can get out, because I think they do stay in the same position. I could be wrong, though. Not that we need to go to Aldrin for a long time. Anyway, travel me off to Sadrith Mora. Yeah, this is where we need to go. And also, no guards will attack us here. It's wonderful. Not because I fixed the guards, but just because no guards attack us here. Which, in and of itself, is really, really good. Right, so I believe that we were told to go to this Telvos up here. I think it was Telvos, not Telmora. If I check Portator, it might tell me. Yeah. No, it doesn't tell me, but I'm fairly certain he said to go to that one near, like, Telmora. I could be wrong, though. I'm fairly certain that's where we're to go. Although, you know what I could do? Given I'm already in Sadrith Mora, I could just check. Because, I mean, we've got the traveling trouders, so we can just float up to the top and just have a look. Right. I want to do it a little bit closer because we don't have a lot of time on the levitating. Just trying to... One of these I've got to be able to climb. Yeah. It's weird that Telvanni guards aren't hostile. They must be a different type. It must be because of what they said about the Redoran guards being like the type that would attack you. Like, for being in Nerevarine. Maybe these guys don't. I don't know. I don't know how it's meant to be by default because our guards are broken. So, anyway. Let's float up here. We can always use the travel stained pants again if we want to redo that. I should also probably heal, although I'm not allowed to heal here because it's in the middle of a town apparently, so that's fine. Hello. Do you mind?
Is there something I can do?
If my levitating ran out there, I would just be so annoyed. Right.
Is there something I can do?
Quick save. Neloth, hello. I'd like to be Portator. What are you going on about? Prophecies, visions, superstitious jibber jabber. Don't interrupt me with that nonsense. Go bother some bone through the nose shaman or bug eating wise woman. Here's a recent edition of the Brown Book of the Great House Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni councillors and their residences. Let me mark the locations of the councillors' towers on your map. Tel'Arun, Telvos, Telmora, Telvanora, and Telnaga. It's right at the centre of Sadrith Mora. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful, actually. And I think it was Telvos I needed to go to. Was that the Black Book? I think it was. We got Red Book. Brown Book, I think it was. Yes, so that is Archmagister Gothrin, all of his titles. And that is Tel'Arun. We have Arion, who is in Telvos. We have Neloth, who is in Telnaga, which is where we are now. We have Dratha, who's in Telmora. We have Thorana in Telbanora. Oh, it's just telling you where to go for these people. Wait, maybe? Or no, these are councillor representatives? I have no idea why we need to know the representatives, but maybe if I speak to this guy, I can do it. No? That's fine. I don't need to know that. I assume I only need to know that. Just jump over there. If we were in House Telvanni, but we're not. We're in House Hlalu, so that's fine. Aha! Yes, if you hear the walking, you are good. I was worried there for a second I was going to kill myself, but we should be fine. Also, did I get a quest there that said, cranky old wizard, Oh, I got to improve his disposition with me. Oh, I could have just given him some money, probably, but... that's fine. Am I allowed to rest here? No, it's illegal. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. should be able to rest in Voss. Well, no, probably not. There's a spot where we can rest in Voss. Telmar? Yeah. Telmar.
Is there something I can do for you?
Actually, I needed to go to Telmar anyway, didn't I? So just float our way up here. Alright, there's our entrance, I think. Upper tower. Unless there's a higher bit. Oh, it looks like there's a higher bit right here. There we go. Right. You then. Yes, you. Hello, I would like to ask you about... You then?
Is there something you need?
Wait. Oh, it is you then.
Or hit the road.
You really hate me. I want to be Hortator. How did this man get in here? Hello? Who's supposed to be on duty? Will someone show this poor thing out? It must be lost, utterly and completely lost. Body and soul, lost in the darkness that surpasses understanding. Do I make myself clear, manling? Hey, I know you don't like me now, but have you considered 100 gold? And then another 100, then another 100, then another 100, and look at that, I'm so good at talking to people. Make me Hortator. Oh, Vivec, I think it's a man. I'm going to throw myself at her feet and plead for a hearing. Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose that we must be merciful. Oh, at least listen to it. Well, I'm glad we listened. I'm glad you persisted. So here's something to those There's something to those prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And are you the foretold Nerevarine? Well then, you should be our Hortator. You have my vote and my blessing and a scroll. It'll come in handy where you're going. Golden Saint summon. Not bad. Okay, so this is literally just make them like me. I can do that. I'm very likable. That would be Telvanni over there. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear stepping. Good. It's good that I've actually got that going. Wait, is Voss... I could take the boat to Voss, couldn't I? I'm sure you can just take the boat to Voss, but... On the other hand, I can also just jump, because, like, it's here, so... Telvanni is actually in Voss, right? Just as a... How would I know? How would I know if Telvanni is in Voss? That's fine. Didn't see a fish before we left. Oh, there we go. Right. Is this Telvanni over here? I'd have to assume that somewhere here is Telvanni, maybe up there. Unless Telvanni is over that way, but I don't think that is Telvanni. I was kind of assuming it would be up here somewhere. The guy did say Telvanni, didn't he? We can check the brown book, I suppose. Telvanni, village of Voss. Yeah. Okay. Maybe his tail isn't high. Maybe it's like here. There's Voss Chapel. I want my levitating to go away. What's up there? Actually, I can use local, can't I? Oh, God. It's gone out of alignment again. There we go. Yeah. Cool. So I'm just looking for... Are any of these... So I've explored this whole area, so... Yeah, maybe it's up there.
Outlander.
Hey, do you know where Telvanni
You might have a
is?
healer tend to those wounds.
Voss is a blah 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 blah. Telvanni is the wizard's tower. It's very strange. You have to see it to understand. He isn't afraid to try new things. So there's the chapel. You know, I need to rest. Hey, I'm just gonna rest in the chapel. Don't you mind me? I'm just gonna glitch through the ceiling in the chapel, but there isn't a bed here, so good. Right. I have to see it to understand. So what's up with this place then? I'm trying to see what you mean. Maybe this is the Telvanni? I mean, it's kind of like a tell, isn't it? Well, I know I just did that and then decided not to. Varro Trade House. Maybe it's up here? Not there, is it? There's another trade house. Don't really know where Tel Vos is. Because that's Tel Mara over there. Oh. Palavos and Dev. Oh, that's just the boat. Maybe Tel Vos is up the hill. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe that's why it looks like a fort thing. That's what maybe what he means by it's a weird wizard's tower. Because it's made out of stone. That might be it. I'm sure I've been to Tel Vos before, but it's kind of just like... had no reason to spend any more time there. Maybe this sign will tell me what it says. Tel Vos. Uh-huh. Oh, I have been here. I met the wizard. Okay. And that explains it, because last time I was here, I was like, how the hell do you get around? But the thing is, I didn't need to get around, well, last time I was here, it was a pain to get around, but that's because I didn't have the ability to teleport, not to teleport, to levitate. But I don't necessarily need that anymore, I can just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell are you? You're very difficult to hit. Okay, so what I was saying before I went into like weird, I don't know what I'm saying mode, is that last time I was here, I wasn't able to levitate. Ooh, that's nice. Stop getting distracted. I wasn't able to levitate, and then all of these towers need you to levitate to get up here. And that was the problem I ran into last time. That's all I was trying to say, and I said it in the most convoluted way possible. I don't need to go to the jail. Unless he's in the jail, I don't need to go there. Right. Hello? Yeah, you. I'm looking for somebody in particular. High up on the central spire vine. The door faces to the south. Nice, thank you. You're very helpful. So there's the south. There's the barracks and armory. Hello. Central tower. There we go. Is that the way up? He didn't say central tower, to be fair. He did say central vine. But I still think this is the right way, except you go down. I'm going to quick save again. Hello. Hello. What's the guy's name? It's, that's a good question. It is, Orion. That's fine. Is he further down here, maybe? Are you Orion? No. Who are you? Why's the guard in the cell? Why is the guard... I'm confused. He said there was no stairs at all to get here, so this obviously isn't the right place, because if there are no stairs to get here, then... like, there's plenty of stairs here. Right? So this is obviously the wrong place. So let's head up. Would you like to head down first? No, sorry, you were using the stairs first. Please go on. I'm waiting. Fine. I will get past you then. Right. Let's climb to the top of the central tower. All the way to the top. Right. I'm very happy that I still had charge left. So you said central vine, not central tower. Is this the wizard's tower bit right here? That looks like it might be it here. Aha. Who are you? I'm Turdas Talion, chief of Master Arnyon's mercenary guard, providing For this prosperity of Telvos and the village of Voss is my trade, and from the looks of it, your adventuring is your trade. If you were an adventurer, would you be interested in a little work? Sure. Well, I've been trying to establish trade links with the Zynab. Master Arion thinks that shared self-interest will make the Zynab more careful about offending Telvos, but dealing with the Zynab is tricky, requiring knowledge of the Ashlanders, a silver tongue and sharp wits. I'll pay you 100 drakes to visit the Zynab camp and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. Will you take the job? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that because, well, you see, I'm their Nerevarine, so it's all good. Do a little quick save. I'd like my levitate to wear off. There we go. Ah, hello, Arion. I have heard of you. Yes, you're the Outlander who wishes to be Telvanni Hortator. Well, Hortator is a special champion and war leader. Why do you ask? Well, I wish to be Hortator. Yes, I understand. You're willing to take responsibility, and I'm willing to vote for you as Hortator. And the other Telvanni councillors will also cooperate, though some might need a little persuading. Master Neloff is ill-tempered. Mistress Dratha doesn't like men. Mistress Thorana is losing her mind, and Archmagister Gotherin is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend that you kill him. Excuse me? Alright, Neloff? Yes, short temper, but will listen to reason if you're persuasive enough. Cool. Dratha. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I already got her. Thorena. Her tower is till Branora, that's fine, and Gothrin. He never directly refuses requests, he just delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know of any other solution other than killing Gothrin. I'll tell you plainly, I stand to gain if Archmagister Gothrin dies. I say this so you won't think I'm trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothrin won't name you Hortator, but he'll never come out and say so, and in House Telvanni, it is customary to settle disputes in this manner. Well, I appreciate your candor. I'm now going to disappear. See you later. I'm in Aldrin. Wonderful. Wasn't quite where I wanted to be, but that's okay. Where is Tel Brannon? That's the next. So I know where Tel Arun is, because I've been there. So Tel Arun, I need to go to Tel Arun, Sadwith Mara, and the other Tel is Tel Branora, which should be marked on my map, because I asked about it, and they said, hey, it's on your map. Oh, was it near Balmora? I'm sure she said they said it was near... Oh no, it's Branora. Yeah. Is that down here? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so it's Molag Mar, Sadwith Mara, and Tel Mara. So I can probably teleport to Sadwith Mara. I can go to Tel... Wait, I already did Tel Mara, didn't I? Yeah. So Sadwith Mara, walk down to Tel Arun, then go down to Tel Branora? Yeah, probably. Seems good. This one seems really easy, because I just need to, you know, basically... Where am I going? Got lost. Yeah, see, that guy positioned perfectly if I went the other way around the building. Because he stayed in the same spot. Oh, come on. Seems like I get knocked a lot more than I used to, but that must be because I changed my armor that I have on my arm to that agility armor. I think this is lowering like my ability to not fly off into space by quite a lot. I wonder if I should just replace it with the orcish stuff that I dropped on the ground so I don't have it with me. Oh yeah, I was also going to use the Daedric Dai Katana, wasn't I? Yeah, well, I think I was. Huh. I should probably mark it then. Daedric Dai Katana. Yeah, and that's probably a good one to have as my default one for just now. Yeah. You know what? I should sleep. I'm allowed to sleep here. Cool. Right. Hello. I'd like to go back to Sadwith Mara. I know I was just here, but, you know, that's fine. Head all the way down here. Oh, switch back to the travel-stained pants. That's okay. Around this way. Ow. Okay. Keep going. So back up to Neloth, pay him a bunch of money and say, vote for me. We can do that. Wonder if I'll need to go to anyone to confirm me as Hortator after I do this. I probably should have gone a little bit closer. But maybe this is fine. But yeah, there doesn't appear to be a lead counselor. Well, maybe this guy who's called Archmagister is probably lead counselor, but I mean, we're gonna kill him. Probably the guy at Telvanni, who I think we were told to speak to start with. He's probably the guy you have to go back to, so maybe I should have done this guy last, Neloth, but who knows. Anyway, hey Neloth. Cool. Hortator? Hortator? War leader of the House Telvanni? Is that necessary? Oh, why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortator. Now go away. Cool. Neloth, you and me, we can get along.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
You're kind of standing in the way. I don't know how to convey this to you. But, yeah. Right. So now it's down to Yes, now it's this way to Tellarune. I was going the wrong way entirely. Oh. Item does not have enough charge, huh? Well, wait, can I even get out of here? Yes, my hopping skills are just good enough. Okay. So Tellarune is actually over here. I keep adding an extra L into it. That's okay. Is there a boat to Tellarune, or do I need to just swim? I probably have to swim, but you know, I'm lazy. Let's see if there's a boat. There's no boat, but there is one to Telvanni. Good to know. You know what? Actually, let's do Telvanni first then, because, well, if I have to come back here anyway, I think. Let's do that.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
No, not really. Right. That must be the Tel up here. Thought I heard something. Didn't know. Right, lovely place. Just gonna fly over the top of it here. Ah, right. It is really very easy now I have these Trouders. I wonder if they... Yeah, they did that deliberately as like a, if you've done the Ashlanders, it makes it easier thing. Wait, I think I got it from the Ashlanders. Oh, ooh, down here. No, other side. I'm gonna drop. I'm lost. Does this have a proper entrance? No, it doesn't. Ah, damn. Okay, well, I can head in here and there's
someone watching me.
What's up with the weird egg things? Is there like a central tower in here? Usually there's a central tower. Hello, you're not who I'm looking for. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Wonderful. This way. Yes, she's wearing a robe. She's probably the one I'm need to talk to.
Is there something?
Nope, that's a he. Right.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
What's up with you? You know what? I don't need to know. What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? Have a couple hundred gold. Yeah, be my Hortator. Well, make me Hortator. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keeps them fresh. With a little netch blood. Or is that a Hormador? Oh yes, or spiders in the box. Spider eggs. Keeps them fresh with netch blood. You wouldn't happen to have any with you, eh? Spider eggs, nice fresh ones. So go ahead, show me the Hormador. You got it with you? Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs or spiders. Oh, when I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. I'd like to be Hortator. What? You want to be Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. Whatever you like. I don't mind. What were we talking about? Wonderful. You know, in some of them, it seemed like it was this, you know, proper thing where you had to get everyone to agree. This one, it's like people like, what? You want to be, what? Whatever. I'll tell you whatever you want to hear if you'll go away. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Well, here's how I got in. Might as well just get out this way. Which way's the boat? I now can't see the boat again. I'm assuming it's near the water, but like that leads to my next question, which is which way's the water? Is it this way? Didn't have enough charge, huh? Right. Yeah, it's this way. Nice large jumps. Hello. Please take me back to where I was. Sadwith Mar. Yes, now tell a rune is that way. Okay. Well, again, can't see anything over here. That's fine. This way? Should be fine. Right. That way. See, Cliff Racer, you can't get me. I'm in the water. I'm invisible to you. Oh yeah, I'm not in the water anymore. Okay, I'm going to say that the Daikatana might be the best weapon we've got, given it can one-shot the Cliff Racers. Basically trivializes their whole existence. I was hoping for another jump there. Oh, there's where I need to go. I mean, the tower was there for about half a second. There we go. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I was swimming towards the wrong thing. It's fine. I think I can see where I need to go there. Like right up to the top. This one seems a little easier. Right. Let's go float. Just getting close. Jump. Float. And we're almost there. Isn't that all good? Yes, this is where we need to go. Maybe even higher? Just it's the upper tower. There's usually like one more after that. I think I need to go into the upper tower here.
There's someone watching.
I don't know who... Oh yes, it's the Magistrate we need to speak to here. Is that him right there? I'm trapped. Oh good, I'm walking again. Oh, hello, Gothrin.
Is there something you need?
I can't help but notice you're flanked by two Dremora. That's slightly worrying. But okay. Hey. One, I want to try this. Here's some gold. Make me Hortator. Yes, I know what a Hortator is. Well, I like to be Hortator. No, wait, let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive, but decisions on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility not to be taken in haste. I'll need some time to reflect, to consider, and confer with the other Telvanni councillors. Leave me. Hey. Yes, very well. I've heard your story. You're not one of us, so I suppose I'll have to explain. Or you'll just keep annoying me. I've no intention of naming you Hortator of House Telvanni. It's not Telvanni's interest to name an unknown, unreliable outlander. An outsider to such an important position. My opinion on will not change. If you persist in bothering me, you will regret it. This discussion is over. I like to be Hortator. Wait, he called me Nerevar. You... Alright, well, I want to be Hortator. I would like to be Hortator. See, I'm wondering if I just make him hate me enough, whether he will, you know what? You're ugly. Yeah, I want to be Hortator. He definitely said, I will end you. Well, I've quick saved, so that's all I can do. I just want to make it a nice single hit move, you know? What else have I got here? Oh yeah, the fighter's ring. Yeah, sure, Caius's ring. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, one of those, why not? The belt seems good. Anything else I need here? The thong probably seems unnecessary. Shield seems unnecessary. Both of them, which I don't know why I'm carrying 2 shields around with me. That really doesn't seem very sensible, all things considered. No, I think I'm ready. Let me just put my rings back on. And my amulet back on as well. So the amulet is in here somewhere. Oh, Moon and Star, definitely. Yeah, we'll have that back on. Not the amulet of verbosity. Or the amulet of opening. I have another amulet. I just don't know what it's called. That's fine. It's one of these, definitely. Is it the teeth? Well, it's probably this one, right? The resist paralysis one? Yeah.
You in.
Hello. Alright, well, that seemed to work. Take the gold. Viper arrows. Oh, we'll take those. Demon mole crab. What? What's a demon mole crab? That sounds demon longbow? Actually, that's just as good as my longbow, isn't it? Well, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Gothrin? Take your gold. Definitely taking your potions of things. Daedric dagger. Probably should, you know. Just out of politeness. Dremora. I mean, you have ebony longswords on you, but they do weigh quite a lot, and I don't really want to take them. In fact, you know, I don't really want that either. I also don't really want any of the steel darts. I also probably don't want any of those anymore now that I have 50 Viper arrows, so... yeah, cool. Well, probably not welcome here anymore. Let's go. Ooh. Forgot quite how far I jump when I have adrenaline rush on. Yeah, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. I guess I want to hit here and then jump over to that island, probably. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Although there's no way up here, so that's going to be quite annoying. Right. Yeah, there's no way up there, so I am pretty screwed in terms of my plan. Unless I can hit the bottom of the water there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, still can't get over this bit, though. Maybe I can. Yeah. Although it might have been quicker going back to Aldrin again, but... I just don't really want to go to Aldrin again. That's fine. I was thinking if I can do this, then I can get a large jump from a high height. And that then makes it easier to get back to the boat. Yeah. Nice. And then I can get back to the boat, and I guess I have to go to Telvos. Yeah, probably have to go back to Telvos and tell him that I did it. And then I've spoken to everyone, right? Let me just go off the councillors list. Brown book, brown book. So Gothrin, done. Arion, done. Neloth, done. Thorana, done. Dratha, done. Perfect. So I just need to speak to Arion again. Oh, and switch these back to my trousers. Right. Take me back to Telmara.
You seek information, Redguard?
No, not really. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, can you take me to Voss? Yeah, for 1 gold. I knew there was a boat to Voss. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll head this way. And then we're Hortator of everyone. And then we just recall. Yeah, I forgot, we have the recall potions that take us right back to where we need to go. Probably means that this is the last time we're going to have to use the recall, I'd assume. Although, actually, no, there's one more trial after this, isn't there? No, there's 4th, 5th. There's a 6th trial and a 7th trial. And we've... So, yeah, there's a 6th one and a 7th one. So I'm assuming after we've done this one, we're going to get the 6th trial unlocked. And I'm assuming the 7th trial must be something like go kill Dagathur or something. Or that's how it's going to be translated. I could be wrong though. That's just my guess. Right. In here? Wait. Oh, one more down. Okay. Float around here. Please turn off levitate. Thank you. Right. Over the top. Hey, what's up? Yes, I did. I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni councillors. That means that you are now Hortator of House Telvanni. And I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It's an ancient artifact. It hasn't been used in centuries, but I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. So the Robe of the Hortator. So that means that we've now done everything. I'm now fulfilled the 4th trial. Wonderful. What is up with the Robe of the Hortator? Fortify Magicka. When used. No, it's rubbish. Right.
Yes, Outlander.
Where's my recall potion? It's in here somewhere. I think I have like 3 of them, 5 of them. 3 of them. There we go. Hey, Nabani, I've been busy. Yes, tell me, well, I finished the 4th trial? I guess, 4th. 5th trial, I'm done. 4th trial. 6th trial. There we go. I was blind, but Azura's stars guided me through my dreams. Vivec's high priest, Saryoni, has asked to see you when you are Hortator in Nerevarine. Go to him and demand he speak with the false god Vivec. Vivec has tried to keep Kagrinek's tools secret, but you'll need those tools when you stand before Dagathur. Get Kagrinek's tools from Vivec. They are the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trials. Oh. Well, we can do that. Where's my teleport? I'm kind of interested. I just want to go straight there. So we need to, yes, I forgot where to speak with the High Priest. Now the High Priest should be easy to speak to because he should just be in Vivec, right? What it was called, like a note from the art canon. Yeah. Blah de blah de blah de blah. Right at the end. Present himself to the healer of the High Fane. Yeah, and the High Fane will be in the. Yeah, I think I know where we need to go. Yeah, I think I know where that is, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, Almsivi intervention. Nice, we're in Nithis. Not getting attacked. Is there anything I need to drop off? Nah, we should be good. I'm ready to just go straight to it. Hey, travel me to Aldrin. Hey, back to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Ooh, okay. So, I want to go this way. Is that the guard? No. I'm sure there's something I killed the guard in this area anyway. Like, fairly recently, so he probably hasn't respawned yet. Right. Down here. No, I don't need to put my mark here yet, because I still have to go back to the Ursulaku camp at some point.
If you care to talk,
Right.
I would...
Quick save. Get past the magic users. Okay.
Is there something?
So, I'm going to the temple, so the quickest way to do that would probably be by boat. Is there a boat round here? No, boat's at the other side, isn't it? I could always just run. Ooh, forgot I had to get the running noise to start before I dropped. There we go. Yeah, jumping's probably just about as quick, but there's a boat just over here to the left. Yeah. This will take me to the temple. Take me down the right-hand side of the temple. I think I need to go to the Hall of Wisdom. I'm fairly certain that's where the High Fane is. I could be wrong, though. I think he's in the Hall of Wisdom. He could also be up in the center. Yeah, because he's not in the Hall of Justice, where there's a warrant out for arrest. Hello. Oh wait, no, he might be in the center. Yeah, the High Fane. What's the High Fane's name? His name is Danzo Indules. Okay.
Walk with virtue.
Well, not you. This way? No? Okay. This way? Hey, do you know what Danzo is? Yeah, I have been lax my duties. It's taken me a really long time. I'm just looking for Danzo. Yeah. Archcanon Sarion at High Fane. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No. Where's Danzo, though? No. Okay. Yeah, that's not quite what I'm looking for. High Fane? Right, let me just see. Maybe it wasn't to go here. Okay, signify a meeting. He must may present himself to a healer of the healer of the High Fane of Vivec, Danzo Indulis. Or Indules. This way? Oh, it's you. Hello, it was you. Hey, Danzo, turn around.
May I help you, Outlander?
Sure. I would like to meet the Archcanon. The Archcanon is in his private quarters, and he very much wishes to speak with you, but I'm to warn you to avoid confrontations of the Ordinators at all costs. The Archcanon's spoken of the High Fane Ordinators, but if you're a wanted criminal, they may try and arrest you. If the blood of faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it'll make reconciliation all that much more difficult. Private quarters? Private quarters are in the southern half of the east chapel of the High Fane, but there are ordinators at the entrance to both the east and west chapels. There is a private back entrance to Sarioni's private quarters. Perhaps you might also be able to sneak past the ordinators by stealth or magic. A door on the eastern canal side level leads to a smaller room and leads into Sarioni's private quarters, but the door is always locked and the ordinators control the keys. Okay. I can sneak past them potentially. It's the southern half of the east chapel of the High Fane. Was this not the chapel of the High Fane? Am I not in the chapel of the High... Ah, but see if I unlock the door, he's probably going to be mad. I see. So on the eastern side, there's a canal entrance, they said, right? Not the puzzle canal. Oh dear, didn't want to resize that window again. Okay. He's in his private quarters, wishes to speak with me. I must avoid confrontations with ordinators because spilling blood at the temple faithful make it difficult. If I'm a wanted criminal, they may try and arrest me. Well, so I go in here, I think, is what they were suggesting. Is this... I'm not entirely sure this is right, but... hey, that's what we're going with. I was wondering whether I could just get him on the way past. We swim so quickly now, it's lovely. I just need a way up. Ah, there we go. Right. Sorry, rat. You needed to go. Okay, I'm gonna wimp out. I'm gonna walk round. This... well... yeah. Actually, I probably could have... wait. Oh, I guess I need to swim around anyway? Oh, I could have got up on this side. That's just me being stupid, really. Right. So I needed to do this, probably. Well, where's this way take me? Is this the right way? Someone's been camping out here. Hall of Justice. Hound meat? Yeah, well, yeah, I'll take that. 11 gold, sure. Iron broadsword, no way. Sorry, rat. You were about to attack me, though. It was self-defense. If this also goes Hall of Justice, then I've gone the wrong way, I think. Hall of Wisdom. This Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice. Vivec Temple? Wait. Yes, that's fine. Maybe I misunderstood the instructions. Right. There's nothing in there, is there? I don't see what I'm being attacked by. Oh, the world's smallest slaughterfish. I see. So this is not the correct way, would be my assumption here. I would assume that I have gone what was generally known as the wrong way. Let's have a look. Yeah, this takes me to the Hall of Wisdom.
May you find all that you seek.
Yeah, same to you. So this is the High Fane. I mean, here's the thing. Can I just... yeah, I need to check, right? So, save over that. I know they're going to be mad, okay? They're going to be very mad. Thank you. Okay, here you go. Just gonna keep using a lockpick. Here, have some gold. Oh, have some more gold. You know what? Have some gold, and here's another 100 gold. You know, for being so chill. No, here, have some gold. Really, I don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry, have some gold. Oh, and here, have some more gold. I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. Right. Ah,
is there
perfect.
You need?
So why did I need to take this back door? Oh, it was the back door was in the Hall of Wisdom. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'm just seeing what he has. He has a lot of Pilgrim's Paths. I was seeing whether he had that book that we're not allowed. No, I don't think he has the book you're not allowed. Unless it's the one on the table we might not be allowed. Anyway. Hello, Tholar Sarione. Thank you for coming, Bruce. You know the temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it's time to change that doctrine. The temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you're being chosen Hortator and Nerevarine by the Dummer people. We have reached a crisis with Dagath-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened 6th house. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate. But I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivec himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? Sure. Good. Here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, the other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivec's palace. I regret that, at present, the Ordinator is not completely under my control. So, for now, I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vivec is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it'd be better not to keep him waiting. Oh, this is the key to the palace. And then there's a private key to exit. Well. Hello.
What words do you have for me?
I'm still trying to find a way out, to be honest. Wait, that was it? That was the door you had to take? made it sound like you had to go in the sewers or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. I mean, I guess I'll just go see Vivec then. I'm wondering whether the Ordinators are meant to be hostile to me because... You know what? Let's rest at the shrine. Blessings of Generosity. That was one of my ones I needed to get. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was easy enough. Can you move off my screen? But yeah, I'm wondering whether the Ordinators are meant to attack you right now. Because it kind of made it sound like they're meant to attack you, but I'm just walking in. I was on for a really long time. How long did I need to read that? I just want to see what it gives you. Mercantile 10 points. So you get 10 points of Mercantile for giving away 100 gold. Doesn't seem worth it. Oh. I was kind of expecting a little bit more in terms of speaking to Vivec, but... Hey, what's up? I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so we'll keep our business short. Then later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, end the persecution of the distant priests, and proclaim to all Morrowind that Bruce is the incarnate and Nerevarine, the prophesied saviour of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagathur in the 6th house. These things I will do, whether you wish it or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagathur. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You'll receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it, or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? Sure. Good. Sensible of you. And now, you will give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honour and your honour, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagathur and the preservation of Morrowind and its people. Sure, I swear it. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You're being taken out of time in order to avoid any unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It'll be over before... There is a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating, but without a sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now, I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There will be no more persecution of the distant priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least 2 things that you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard and how to defeat Dagathur. Well, why don't you tell me how to defeat Dagathur? Oh, also I lost unique Dwemer artifact, apparently, and got Wraithguard. I don't remember having unique Dwemer artifact, but okay, sure. To defeat Dagathur, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact Hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Veminal. Then recover the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel Orodosal, or Ordrosal. Then proceed with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagathur. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorcan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagathur's connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed, and the blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagathur, you must sever his connection with the Heart of Lorcan. To do this, strike the heart of the artifact hammer Sunder once, then strike the hammer more than once with the artifact blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here is the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Good. Tell me about Red Mountain. In my library, I have made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain. My own true account and another false account common among the Ashlanders are preserved in Aprographa. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I leave it up to you to judge which is true. Your library? I want your trust and willing cooperation, so I've had the priest make copies of a number of documents. They're here for you to read or take with you. Take a look at them. Help yourself. Okay. Thank you. Council? You need to know, where is Dagathur? What are Dagathur's plans? Who are Dagathur's servants? Who is Dagathur? What are Dagathur's powers? What is known about Dagathur's defense? How can I prepare for the battle against Dagathur? Who can help? All of the above? Where? Dagathur has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the heart of Lorcan lies. It is there, or nearby, that he's constructing a new god, Akulakan, also known as the Second Numidium. Okay. What are Dagathur's plans? We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating Sixth House cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagathur's actions. The temple scholars and inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagathur's plans, that summarizes what we know or suspect. Take this copy, it's also available in my library. Dagathur's servants. Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heart-rights and cunning sorcerers of old. These creatures appear to die, but are always revived at the heart. Somehow Dagathur has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them. Perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. Okay. Who is Dagathur? Dagathur is the former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be highly intelligent, severely deluded, a mortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears, by turns, lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Okay, what are his powers? He is able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. Like ours? The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards immutable magical form. Dagathur and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless, corporous monsters. What about his defenses? Confer with ordinators and buoyant armigers garrisoning Ghostgate for the latest information about the defense of the citadels of Dagathur and his heart-white kin. Okay. How can I prepare for battle against Dagathur? Prepare for war. Beyond the Ghost Fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources. Plan for retreat and replenishment. Quest for artifacts of power. I've already been beyond the Ghost Fence. It wasn't too special. And now we have a very strong sword, so we should be good. Who can help? Ordinators and buoyant armigers stationed at Ghostgate have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside the Ghost Fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid. Business? Actually, I believe we finished our business. I'll notify the temple that you are our champion. There should be no more persecution of the distant priests, and I hope that both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. Now, you are my guest, and I am your host, and we have time for explanations or counsel or questions or bitter recriminations if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think that before you leave, you should hear how to defeat Dagathur. Explanations. What do you want to know? Why did I wage war in Nerevarine? Why did I try to suppress the Aprographa? Why did I persecute the distant priests? Why is Dagathur winning the war? How does the tribunal fight Dagathur, and what are Wraithguard's powers? All of the above. War in Nerevarine. Why did I try to kill you? you didn't try to kill me, just as a point. Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. And I thought that you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or pawn of Emperor Ural Septim, or simple fraud, perhaps a hero. But not much of one of my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered, and I need you, and you need me. Yeah, something definitely went weird with the Ordinators, because I'm fairly certain someone told me they would attack me, and they haven't. Yeah. I think something was gone extremely weird with our guards, which has made the game slightly easier. Not that I'm complaining. Suppress the Apographa? Why did I suppress the Apographa? Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation I couldn't afford to manage the confused reaction of our faithful. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed faith to give us the power to maintain the ghost fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed whilst preserving the faith of the meek and indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who can say? Why did you persecute the distant priests? Suppression and persecution of the distant is just one of the standard tools of statecraft. I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Beryl Sala. He and his Ordinators served valiantly in the war against Agathur, who mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the distant priests, and I hope both sides will be swiftly reconciled. Okay, you've said that quite a lot. Why is Dagathur winning? Dagathur is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorcan's heart, and because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely, unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseveration. And finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent and outwitted, and in the matter of denying the Nerevarine, we were foolish. Okay, how does the Tribunal fight Dagathur? In the past, the Tribunal made several seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagathur and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Later, when we realised we couldn't destroy them, we created the Ghost Fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagathur ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have waned as his increased. Okay, Wraithguard's powers? Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifact Sunder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage you may find useful. Okay, questions? You're curious what really happened at Red Mountain. What really happened to the Dwemer? Oh, maybe that's how I get the answer for the mage. What was the Dwemer's sin? What's it like to be a god? Do I remember being mortal? And how do I feel about the people of Morrowind? Red Mountain, we already asked, right? Yes, the Dwemer. I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have no sense of them in the timeless divine world outside of mortal time. In fact, if I did believe they existed, I would be in no hurry to make contact with them. They may, with some justice, hold the dumber race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they are gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me. A little cold. What was the Dwemer's sin? The sin of the Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorcan. That is also the sin for which we would destroy Dagathur. I hesitate to call it sin, more properly call it destructive evil. The sin of the Tribunal, however, is in the breaking of an oath to Azura to forbear from tapping the heart with Kagranak's tools, and in the folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath was evil, becoming gods was folly. If we sinned, we have paid the price. What's it like to be a god? It is like being a juggler. Things are always moving, and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving, and sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it has become a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time. I'm losing my touch, perhaps I'm growing old. It is a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I'm here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I am very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, It is only like that being asleep. Out of time. Me. I exist at once inside of time and outside of it. It's nice never being dead too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. I'm very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake, and I'm alive again. Many times I've deliberately tried to wait patiently. A very long time before choosing to wake up, and no matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up that no time has passed at all. That is the God place. The place out of time where everything is always happening, all at once. Okay. Do you remember being mortal? I remember. I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling. But I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There is happiness, yes, but mostly sadness. As I have said, count only the happy hours. For mortals, there are too few. But for gods, for me, there is no more feeling. Only knowing. Not quite no more feeling. I still want to win. I want to defeat Dagathur. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It is no use to me. That is no longer what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. Okay. How do you feel about the people of Morrowind? I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I'm literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmer, driven by creeds and deeds, like I am. House Indoral is closer to the compassion and sympathy of Almalexia, as comfortable and secure serenity. House Telvanni matches the disposition of my brother Sothasil. Iconoclastic, profane, unconventional. House Halu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionalist, raceless, godless culture of the Empire. House Dress represents the past of pre-tribunal Great House culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra and ancestor-worshipping civilized Dunmer clans. And I even love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian traditions of the Dunmer who first settled Morrowind. Well, that's good to hear at least. Here's bitter recriminations to the last one. I'm not sure if I want to click it, but I'm going to anyway. You want to chide me? Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oaths to Azura and not to use Kagranak's tools? Why did I cause others to suffer? Murder Nerevar, because that's murdering us in a way. So yeah, why did you do that? We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar, Alandro Sul, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Alandro Sul's account as part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some details, implausible in others, and is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. Read them and judge for yourself. Why did you break your oath? Along with Lord Nerevar, and at his insistence Almalexia, Sothasil and I, swore before our god of oaths at the time, the Daedra Lord Azura, never to employ the tools of Kagranak for any purpose. We broke our oaths. We turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra, but for the respect I held for Nerevar, and the respect I held for myself, I should never have betrayed my oath. For all my life's actions, I regret that failure. I must regret that failure. Interestingly, he never answered the question. He just told us that he did break the oath. He didn't tell us why. Thought it was interesting. Why did you cause others to suffer? Why did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question and you for it. The most I can say is, I did the best I could as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motivations of a god? But, because I need you, and you need me, I'll make an accounting for my sins to you. But not now. Destroy Dagathur, and then we'll discuss my sins. Then perhaps, you will have earned the right to judge me. Well, with that, we've finished talking to Vivec. I'm over encumbered because he gave me Wraithguard. Where is Wraithguard? Where is Wraithguard? Is it like over here, or what's up with that? I'm assuming it's one of these, but like, what is it? The seizing. It'll be under W, right, for Wraith? Or maybe I'm wearing it already? Maybe it equips it? No? Just checking here. No, I definitely don't have it on. I don't know where Wraithguard is. Well, oh, there it is. Right. Armor rating 72. It's heavy armor. What is it, though? What did it replace? I don't even know what it replaced. It definitely replaced something, though. Ah, it replaced my left arm piece. The one that had the thing that I thought was bad for armor. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look what that's given us. On our right hand here. Alright, yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got the Infinity Gauntlet on our hand. Okay, cool. Vivec, I know this is like your house, your sacred place and all that, but I'm a little over encumbered, so I'm just gonna give you something. Need to find something that's about the right weight to drop. Well, we'll drop that, even though I just picked it up. Tempted to drop the Indoral Helm because I never use it, because I always forget to equip it, but probably shouldn't. Do I actually have anything I can drop for 9 weight? I don't think I do. You know what then? Where is... Now I can move. I just want to have a look at the back here. Oh. Oh yeah, we'll take all of these. Wait, assuming I can. Plan to defeat Daggerthur, the battle at Red Mountain. Daggerthur is planned, Nervar at Red Mountain. Right. And I'm assuming that the library is this one down here. Let me just have a look. Just so we're in the right spot. Hall of Wisdom.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Jump over his head. This the library?
Yes, Outlander.
I just
What do you
want to check something here. Do you mind if I take this book? Well, do you mind if I take this book?
Deal with you, thief.
Yes, okay. So I still can't take the books. I'm assuming I'm just allowed to have a look around.
Outlander?
This is probably the library, though. Well, you know what we're doing next time. We're reading some books. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.